Hi guys, it's Casey here at Colonial Gardens in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. I am out in our Monarch Way Station to show off another wonderful native plant. This is Culver's root. So if you take a look, this is a very large native plant. This is probably, when it's completely standing up, about 6 feet tall, which means that it's a pretty mature specimen. This is one of those native plants that you really have to wait a couple years to get its full glory, but when it is in its full glory, man, take a look at this. If you are familiar with Veronica, which is a very popular perennial, Culver's root is like Veronica on steroids. You're getting that same long spire of flowers, but you get it in a whole inflorescence all the way up the stem, and the bees absolutely love it. So as I'm standing next to it, we've got bumblebees, we've got really tiny little bees, butterflies really love this plant. It's just a really incredible addition to any pollinator garden. Now, like I said, it takes a little bit to get to be full size, so when you get it in a nursery pot here at the store, it's maybe only 6 inches tall with one of these little spires on it, but this plant has been here for several years, and you can see it is putting out just so many different blooms. You might be asking, I'm not sure if you guys can see it from this side, why it is so uneven. And when I first saw this, I thought it was deer damage, but Culver's root is extremely deer resistant. We see no deer damage on this. This was actually done by our floral team. Culver's root is a really popular, for them, one of their favorite cut flowers. So some of the flowers we grow here at Colonial, we then use in our florist area for our fresh cut flower arrangements. And Leanne, our florist, loves Culver's root. So she comes in and clips them. And on those little stems there, we're actually seeing new growth. This is one of those perennials that if you cut back, it should put out more flowers, especially on a mature plant like this. They flower best in full sun, but they will tolerate some part shade. They're going to tolerate some wetter soils. They don't like to stay super soggy, but they like it moist. And if it's happy, over time, you're going to be rewarded with basically what feels like a shrub. It dies back to the ground, but then in the summer, you're going to be blessed with a plant that might be 6 foot by 6 foot, really long lived in the garden, a really excellent addition if you have the space. So again, this is Culver's root, and you can find it here at Colonial Gardens.